B, when did you get this strong?
Me and Naruto are strong, not just as Jinchuriki. There are even stronger sources of power inside our bodies. The words I can't throw away that you gave me, bro, before I received the 8 tails. As long as I have them, I believe I can be strong.
Before you received the 8 tails, I remember what I said to you that time at the waterfall of truth.
So you finally figured it out, fool, you fool?
Are you saying that just having those words means you can be strong?
I'm not just important to the village and the country. I'm important to you, bro. The concern you felt made you want to protect me, all right? You're losing more faith in my strength every time. You lose a lot when you become a Jinchuriki. Your heart gets crushed. But it makes the things you don't want to lose shine brighter, so your heart can sparkle. So my tailed beast isn't the only source of my strength, okay? It's important to realize that what I had before I had the tailed beast shines as bright as the sun. And that's how I saw that it was a source of my strength, see? That's why the only one who can control the 8 tails is me. There's a sun just as bright in Naruto too at that. Naruto's got 2 suns inside him, in fact.
2?
That's right. Maybe it is something like the sun.
Naruto Uzumaki, what are your 2 sons?
My dad and mom.
Your father and mother, Minato and Kushina. But you know they died moments after you were born.
When I got the power of this Nine Tails, my dad let me meet my mom. He left chakra behind so that when the Nine Tails seal was opened, my mom could come see me, you know? He did it for me.
Minato. I never believed he died for nothing. But he did something like that for his son.
And when he gave me this power, my mom taught me something. That 16 years ago, there were 2 things my dad was sure of.
And what were they?
First, he said the man in the mask was behind the incident and would surely bring about disaster in the future. And the second was that the one to stop him would be me, after I learned to control the Nine Tails as a Jinchuriki.
You're saying Minato entrusted everything to you? That he wasn't the savior himself?
I don't know if my dad thought of himself as a savior or not. But my master called my dad the child of prophecy, the savior.
Do you remember what I said before? That Savior Minato is dead. Are you trying to tell me that wasn't a failure?
Yes, my dad is dead. He died with my mom, saving the hidden leaf from that enemy in the Nine Tails. Saving me. It was only for a moment, but the 2 of them gave me something. Something so big that they made me believe I could do it. That role was entrusted to me, too.
Of course. If we want to protect the world of the ninja, we'd better let Naruto go. If it's what Minato believed, then I'll bet on Naruto.
I will too, fool, you fool.
Raikage, what is your decision?
Bro!
You're as stubborn as ever. And this time, I'm stepping in.
Hold on! I'll take care of this myself. What old man Raikage's trying to do, I understand.
Naruto.
I'm coming, Naruto.
Right!
Let the battle begin!
Don't hold back. We'll both fight with our full power.
I know! It's not over yet!
I'm coming at you at max power. This attack will be the last!
So much has been entrusted to me. I can't fail! Just like you said, you can't keep being a savior if you fail. So I won't fail. As my dad did before me. As my dad the savior taught me.
I wanted to test you in my own way, and I came at you with my full power. You're the second one to dodge my top speed punch after Minato Namikaze. It seems the savior is alive after all, inside you. Go on.
Right!
Raikage.
I'm heading back. Hero, huh?
Hmm?
I wondered why he was known as Hero in the Hidden Leaf. Now I understand a little bit of the reason.
I see.
Many people have fallen. Many lights have gone out. Pain has spread over the world. A dark will stains the heavens. Just for now, sleep there. Take a rest, ninja. The sun will rise again to illuminate the darkness. When next you see the sun, he will be rushing to your side. The boy of the sun runs on the earth.
We've returned.
Welcome back, Lord Raikage, Lady Hokage.
We've sent Naruto and Bee to the battlefield. They should be able to turn things around in our favor.
That was quite a drastic decision, Lord Raikage.
Shikaku, inform them of the battle situation.
Understood. Inuichi.
Yes, I'm ready.
Naruto and Lord B, can you hear me?
That voice. Is that you, Shikaku?
Yeah, I'm using Inuichi's jutsu to talk directly inside your minds. Let me tell you what's happening on each battlefront. Listen well.
How much did you know about the Akatsuki?
More than you did, I think.
I guess we were both just being used by others. Thanks to our visual jutsu being way too powerful. As usual, we're being set aside for later. Eventually, we'll have to fight someone too. I just hope it's someone I don't mind fighting.
Great. So we get to go up against reanimated ninja and pale monsters.
So, everyone's still fighting all over the place.
That's right.
Then I'll join the insanity. Time to get on the battlefields, each and every one of them. Multi-Shadow Claw Jutsu!
Chapter 9, Fight of the Kage.
That bad feeling. It's coming from over there. Let's move, B!
Naruto's crazy in a hurry, so it's time for us to scurry to the next scene.
I don't believe this.
Someone's close.
This feeling reminds me of the old days.
You guys? Itachi Uchiha and Nagato.
I never thought I'd end up having to fight you, of all people, Naruto. I must not have seen you for ages, but since I've been dead, it only feels like yesterday. You look different.
Yeah, you mean this? This is chakra mode. It keeps the Nine-Tails chakra under control.
The power of the Nine-Tails under control. I never imagined you'd grow so much.
I knew he could do it. He's my junior disciple, after all. Which means you overcame your hatred, didn't you, Naruto?
Yep, because of the pain you taught me. The waterfall of truth training with B, my mom and dad. I got this far thanks to all of you.
Naruto, there's something I want to ask you.
That's funny. I want to ask you something too.
All right, that's enough talk. With you two combined, your power is great enough to capture Naruto. Now, it's time for you to fight.
Huh? I thought we were still talking.
They're being controlled like puppets. They can't help it, yo. Let the battle begin!
What happened with Sasuke?
He wants revenge on the League. He joined the Akatsuki.
What? Why won't Sasuke return to the village?
He heard about your secret mission and decided to destroy the village. I heard about your true intentions from Madara.
I see. Don't let my moves confuse you. I can't take it easy on you. You better defend yourself.
Got it!
What are you doing? You need to react faster. Step it up.
Yeah, slice him and dice him, Naruto. Naruto's moves got bite. He'll put you out for the night.
Well done.
Game over!
Itachi, there's still a lot I need to tell you. Itachi, I know you pretended to be evil and died to protect the village and Sasuke. Sasuke must understand the pain you went through too, and how far you were willing to go. But he wants to destroy the Hidden Leaf, just the opposite of you. He wants to take revenge on the village that caused his brother to suffer.
Does everyone in the village know of this?
Kakashi and Captain Yamato were with me when I heard, but there was no evidence to support Madara on this, so Kakashi-sensei told me to keep quiet. I don't think anyone else knows.
Then don't tell anyone in the village about it. It won't change the honor of our clan. And also, I'm leaving Sasuke up to you.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I knew I was right to leave it with you.
Huh?
Now what?
Did that visual jutsu affect Naruto?
Why in the world did a crow come out of my mouth? Wait a minute.
You just said you consider Sasuke to be like a brother to you. What if Sasuke were to attack the Hidden Leaf Village? What would you do then? I have shared some of my power with you.
What the? What's going on?
That crow. It was yours. What did you do?
That went well.
Went well? Ah, I get it now.
What was that all about, anyway?
Relax. I have control of myself now. I used a new genjutsu on the enemy's jutsu, and it snapped me out of his reanimation. I call it Protect the Hidden Leaf Village.
Huh?
I tweaked it so that the crow would respond to my Mangekyo Sharingan and come out. If the time came.
What do you mean?
I knew that Sasuke would take my eyes for himself to get the real power. Eternal Mangekyo. When that happened, the crow would respond to the theft, causing it to appear and hit Sasuke with the genjutsu. At least that was the plan.
The plan? But why'd you put the crow inside of me?
Because you said Sasuke was a brother to you. So I thought you were the only one who could stop him.
Because to me, he's just like a brother. He's more of a brother to me than you ever were to him.
That was enough for me. There was someone besides me who trusted Sasuke. There was no deceit in your eyes. I knew you were someone I could trust. I really felt like I could trust you with him. And that's why I left him up to you, Naruto.
Itachi, thanks for trusting me. But you don't have to worry anymore. You did more than enough for the village already, so leave the rest to me.
It's good to know my brother has a friend like you.
I don't have Itachi under my control anymore, but I've still got you. Let's see what you can do, Sage of the Six Paths. The power of the legendary Rinnegan.
So, what's next for... Huh? B!
Oh, my chakra. I'm sorry. I can't control my...
What the...
He's back to full power.
Naruto, I'm too dangerous like this. You better defeat me. Quickly!
Yeah, no kidding.
Itachi!
Right. I'm in too. Let's do this, Naruto.
Right.
Let the battle begin! Don't hold back, Naruto. Hit me with all you've got!
I get it already!
You've grown strong.
Itachi, give Naruto a hand. It'll take both of you to hold me back.
All right.
That's it. Nice work!
How dare you force me to fight him!
I'll cover you. Focus on the fight.
Okay, got it! I'm gonna seal you now.
Sorry about all this. No! This isn't looking good!
You're stronger now than when I fought you as Pain!
The Sage of the Six Paths. What incredible power.
Get confused. Watch me carefully. I know you can do this! Game over!
Nagato, now for the seal.
Sorry about that, Itachi.
The Totsuka blade. It'll seal you almost immediately. Anything left to say?
Naruto,
I'm going back to my master. I'll watch your story unfold from there. I know you'll come up with a masterpiece. You are my junior disciple, after all. Follow the path of peace, all the way to the end, Naruto. So long.
Nagato.
You alright, Naruto?
Yeah, what about you?
As the killer bee, I'm as fine as I can be.
That reanimation jutsu is the worst. Making you fight people you don't want to fight. I gotta end this fast. I'll put a stop to this war on my own.
On your own?
Yep, you heard me right. Leave the rest to me. I'll fight this entire war by myself.
Don't try to bite off more than you can chew.
Are you kidding? I can do this no problem. It's my duty.
Well, you have grown stronger than before. But your new power has caused you to lose sight of what's important. Remember, Naruto. Everyone in the village who once hated you has grown to like you, and think of you as one of their own. It's because you grew to acknowledge others, longed to be accepted by them, and did all you could to achieve that. You said you got this far thanks to other people. But now that you've got power, you've forgotten about the others, grown self-centered, and someday you'll end up just like Madara. No matter how strong you get, don't ever try to take it all on alone. If you do, you're guaranteed to fail. When your father Minato was Hokage, your mother Kushina and their friends were at his side. I know you have the very same dream as your father, so never forget this. Simply becoming Hokage won't make everyone accept you. Everyone's acceptance is what gets you there. Never forget your friends.
Naruto, I made a promise to Iruka. I told him I'd always have your back.
Maybe I was thinking too much about what I needed to do.
I know you've got what it takes to stop Sasuke now. Take care of my brother, Naruto Uzumaki. I'm counting on you.
Hold on a second! Can't you go see Sasuke now? This is your chance!
No. When I tried to take care of it on my own, I failed. This time, I'll leave it up to you, my friend.
Where are you going?
I've got something to take care of. I'm afraid we'll have to go our separate ways here.
Itachi.
Killer Bee, take care of Naruto.
I got his back!
We better get going too, Octopops.
Where am I? Huh? Aren't you the second Tsuchikage? And the Raikage too? What are all my enemies doing here? And him? Who's that guy?
I'm the fourth Kazekage.
The fourth, huh? I only know of those before your generation.
I know you. You're the only one who can use magnet release to generate gold dust.
And I've heard about you guys, your legendary heroic deeds and special abilities. The second Tsuchikage, Mu, able to use the natures of wind, earth, and fire at once with particle style. The second Mizukage of the Hozuki clan, known for his water style and wide-ranging genjutsu. And the third Raikage, with incredible physical strength and a powerful spear and shield. Each one of you is a great and powerful ninja with a place in history.
The second,
third, and even the fourth are here. What could this mean?
The second Hokage is behind this, to summon the dead from the underworld and bind them. You are all summoned here against your will.
So, that's what this is all about. Using that no-good, dirty jutsu of his.
I've been searching for the second Hokage, but I cannot sense his presence here. I do sense something a bit ahead. It's the same chakra as this newcomer, together with a large group.
The same chakra as mine. That could only mean...
I've decided to join the fight.
There's no need to risk breaking your back out here.
Who do you think got me out here?
When did you all forsake yourselves?
I'm here to pick myself up again.
It's almost time.
Right.
It seems the other side is ready.
I could fight ninja from other villages, but being forced to fight my own, I cannot bear.
Look on the bright side. I'm sure the people of our villages must have grown stronger than us old men by now.
I hope you're right.
It's been a long time, Mu.
Seems you've lived to a ripe old age, Onoki. Thanks to the particle style, is it?
Gara, I sensed you would be here, but I never imagined you'd be leading such an army. Using Shukaku's power to keep them in line, are you?
He's no longer with me. I'm not the Jinchuriki you once created, Father.
What?
You almost killed me 6 times, and I feared and hated you every time you tried. But I feel no hatred toward you now. I understand what you were trying to do. Now that I'm Kazekage, it's my duty as a leader to eliminate all threats and protect my village.
Huh? You've become Kazekage? Impossible. Gara I knew never had what it took.
That's not all. He's also the Commander-in-Chief of the Ninja Alliance Force's main battle regiment.
That explains it. I thought it was odd to sense so many types of chakra from all the villages. I never imagined the ninja could form an alliance.
Gara, you were born into this world to be a vessel for Shukaku. But there was no end to your reckless behavior, so no one could trust you. You walked into darkness, and your existence was of no value to me. Maybe this reanimation jutsu has some merit to it after all. I'd like to reassess for myself what you're really worth.
All of these men were powerful enough to become Kage. We'll have to split them up and defeat them one at a time. I'll take Mu. I'm the only one who can stop his particle style.
I'll stop my father. And we'll leave the rest of the Kage up to the Alliance. As soon as one of us is free, we must help our allies eliminate the other Kage.
Sounds like a plan. But first things first. I gotta make the one in front of me screw up.
Here goes.